Good morning. Thank you for taking my call. How are you?
I am alive and so thankful.
All right. I just had an observation yesterday morning, right? While sitting outside the house looking towards the east, just as the sun was about to rise, and I see something that normally when you see a plane flying high in the sky and it's this white cloud trailing behind it.
Yes.
Well, I saw what seemed to be I couldn't identify it, but it was flying low enough seemed to be lower than the clouds, but just around the cloud level. And it was spraying out, coming from the east. It was spraying not like a plane or a rocket or one of these things, but like it was coming out like when you know like pressure washer. It comes out and it's not straight, but it comes out and it expands wide as it goes, and as though it was spraying something. And as it reached more or less over St. David's area, more or less like the beach area, it turned back and it dipped. I actually got my camera and I took a picture of it, but only in the latter stages of it. So I was wondering if anybody's aware as to what is going on, because it's a stream of white smoke, kind of film, I don't know how to really describe it, because it was early in the morning and it was visible enough so that the phone could have picked it up. I didn't hear anything about it on the news or anything like that. So I was wondering if anybody else saw it, if anybody is aware of what is taking place, if the government or whatever it is. But it definitely seemed like as though it was like a missile, a drone, a rocket or something like that, and it just came and it sprayed what it has to spray, and it turned right back. It didn't go straight.
Okay.
And it went back towards the east direction. So I just let me call in just to air this point.
Well, I personally will call my friends at the traffic control center and ask about that, because has anything to do with the air, I'm very curious.
Yeah. It was strange.
You sure it wasn't a Ligaro?
They doesn't wait till sunrise.
Okay, all right. Okay, caller, thanks. I'm going to inquire about it definitely, and I'll speak about it. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
all right, folks. It's 15 minutes on to 8 o'clock. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm fascinated by things in the air. Good morning, caller. Welcome.
Good morning, Innocent.
Hi, welcome.
Yesterday morning, I wanted to add something with that, but I didn't take the liberty. On Monday, a conversation came up on GT and Sylvan McIntyre's program. It's to do with the effect of light on people, the planet and people. And some folks seem to be kind of taken aback that light is one of the things that affecting not just the biological, but the psychological and emotional well-being of people. In fact, it is believed that some of the issues that we have with young people, difficulty in learning and so on, is that they are exposed to light all night. The body needs darkness to regenerate itself. Just as our animals, mainly dogs, when they are ill, they drink water and eat grass and then go in a dark place until they recover. The darkness is very important, but we would rather have light 24 hours. I spoke about that many years ago and on this very radio station. Nobody paid attention. Now, thanks to this good doctor who came and totally put it on the table, and I hope that we can take it further. Okay. Finally, a friend right here have been sending me update on the tremors. I have been feeling those things, but I don't want to feel that I'm getting mad. But I don't think we are paying attention to the tremors. The only thing I disagree with him is that it's no sign of God stop coming, but it's the seismic situation that is occurring, which we remain ignorant about. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, caller. He's afraid that he doesn't want to think that he's getting mad. I like that. Oh my goodness. Let's go back to the telephone line. Good morning, caller.
Hi, yes, me again. I'm back.
Okay, welcome.
This incident that took place in Victoria over the weekend. I wish the authority could take the this opportunity, because I heard we have other bullets, they find other shells besides the police zone. So we could know which country, if it's in the Caribbean or over in the big country, who trading, where we bullet coming from. I see it in movies that you could use the shell and trail, and then you know exactly the shop. I don't know if we have this kind of setup in Grenada. So I wish they could take the opportunity to take the bullet and find out who we trading with, which country we trading from, to bring in bullet inside here.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, caller. 12 minutes on to 8 o'clock. I really didn't want to touch on that. I was hoping, and not just hoping, but praying as well, that miraculously, the gentleman's life would have been spared, but unfortunately, well, is gone. It's confirmed now that the young man that got shot in St. Mark on Sunday has died. 435-2041, that's the number to call. It's 11 minutes on to 8 o'clock. Let's do that. Good morning, caller. Caller, good morning. Welcome.
Morning, sir. How are you doing?
I am alive and so thankful.
I see you alive, but not if you will.
Good.
Yeah. No, there's some observation. Something I was walking and I saw where they digging to put a sidewall on the roadside, a retaining wall on the roadside.
In which area?
In Zhangli area.
Okay.
And I noticed that the trench is deep and so on. And I didn't see any farm material, no steel on the ground, and nobody tying steel or anything like that. So I wondered, how come you dig that so deep already and you don't have preparation? Because if rain starts falling now, that would just slide down again and cause some more problems. So my thing is that the Ministry of Works should ensure that the guys who get contract understand the need to have certain things being done simultaneously, so that the farm work is being prepared while the trench is being dug or something else, So two things go on simultaneously, so you take less time on the job. Okay. Because when rain starts falling in this country, it could be a lot of water.
Okay.
I remember April 1981, the weekend of the 18th of April 1981, a bridge in Monlong get washed out because so much rain fell. 1975, in November, more than 3 weeks rain fell. I remember that clearly.
Wow.
And January 1969, so that rain would fall any time in this country, whether it's dry season or rainy season. So I think to remove any unnecessary disadvantage, train these guys so that they use consciousness in their jobs. Not because you could do a job, you're conscious of the steps and the procedures you should take to expedite matters.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, caller. Thank you very much. Let's take a WhatsApp call before we head to a final commercial break. Good morning, caller. Welcome.
Good morning.
Hi, welcome to the program.
Right. What could very well be happening, although they're doing the excavation, the people might be bending the steel off-site.
Okay.
I know that's happening these days, So I don't believe that the people waiting until finish excavate to start to bend steel. A lot of activities take place off-site, so I do believe the people, they're bending the steel now, man. So I don't think they should be so worried.
All right.
But my point is for the planning department. Now, in that intersection, just after by the sugar mill, that intersection there's some construction taking place there. That area, I know, as a little boy, was a holding pond. When rain fell, that is to hold the water to release, to go down all behind where Ramdani is and that place there. So to avoid flooding down there, that area was a holding pond, right? But lately people keep expanding and building there. Presently there is a bar there, and apparently the person is erecting a house.
Wow.
Right? So probably when they finish do the house, they may just remove whatever is in front and you just see that place there. So I want the planning department to go and visit that place.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. All right.
Planning needs to visit that place because I know sometime in the future maybe we just get a heavy downflow and then we have a mess on our hand.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I know that the relevant authorities usually listen to the program to get little insights. So I hope that they're taking that into consideration, all right?
Yeah, but the planning officers not doing their work. They're not going out in the field and inspect. That is part of the duty. They don't have to just go and inspect when they have a building plan on their hand. They have to go out and make sure that people are not building illegally.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Okay, thank you, caller. Thank you very much. Let's accommodate this other call here. Good morning, caller.
Yes, good morning.
Hi, morning.
I have to say that I attended the steel band competition in Tontine on Sunday night. It was very nice. I enjoyed it very much. And what I realized is there was a trash bag for trash. And the people did very well. They put the trash in the trash bag. But what I'm saying is if Grenadians are really serious about recycling, they need to put a container also for the plastic bottles, because all the plastic bottles went into the trash bag. And I think Grenada need to get real serious about recycling.
Okay. All right. Thank you, caller. Thank you very much. Folks, we take that final commercial break and come back and do the wrap. Don't you go anywhere.
Get ready, Grenada. The Maggie King of the Grill is back and bigger than ever. On Saturday, June 7th, Monroe's playing field transforms into the ultimate battleground for grill masters. Think you got what it takes? Then fire up those grills and show your skills. Registration closes Friday, April the 11th. So don't miss your chance to compete for that sizzling prize and bragging rights. It's food, fun, and flavor, all powered by Maggie. To register, call 407-8458. Maggie King of the Grill, where flavor rules. See you there.
Got something to share?
Call us at 440-1252.
WhatsApp 405-3052 or 407-8458.
Or email gbnnews@gbn.gd.
GBN News, first, accurate, voted #1.
Hey everyone, here is an invitation to join me this and every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. on GBN Television 711 K105 FM, our Facebook page and YouTube channel for Kaiso Talk. Meet the Kaisonians, hear their stories, feel the vibes. Kaiso Talk, Wednesdays 8:30 p.m. Compliments the Grenville Credit Union.
Looking to take your business to new heights? Advertise with GBN on our social your homes and get noticed by our 138,000 plus followers. Reach a massive engaged audience ready to connect with your brand. No matter your business size, GBN is here to help you grow. Contact us today at admin@gbn.gd or WhatsApp 407-8458 to get started.
GBN presents the 2025 Maggie King of the Grill, Saturday, June 7th, Monrouge Plainfield from 11 a.m. Our partners, Maggie, the secret of great flavor, Grenada Distillers Limited, makers of Clark's Court, Grenada's #1 rum, Grenada Paper Products, makers of Cherish, Spring Soft, Hammer Bay, and Super Value
Ray of Repair Kit,
Royal, Quick and Easy, and Horizon Paper Towels, Budget Foods Inc., Classic Lighting, and Blue Bubbles PA Rental and Event Supplies. It's the 2025 Maggie King of the Grill, where flavor rules.
Bank invites. Insurance solution. Expo.
All right, welcome back, viewers and listeners. It's 2 minutes away from 8 o'clock. I can accommodate calls for 2 minutes before we join the BBC. All right, let's go to the telephone line right away. Good morning, caller. Welcome.
Yeah, I just calling back, just wondering how can I send that video to you, that video of that spraying from yesterday. How can I send it to you?
Okay, so could you call back like right after 8 o'clock? Call me back.
All right, good.
Okay, good. Thanks. Good. Bye-bye. All right, good. 435-2041. 1 minute away. Let's take, this is going to be a final call. Good morning, caller.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the program.
I just learned from you that the guy who had died. My condolences go to his family, and
Yeah.
I feel sorry about that. I mean, it's a tragedy, and these guys should be behaving better than that.
Yeah, it's really sad, yeah?
Yeah, two family in mourning right now, because his family and the person, whoever do it, their family is mourning too, because remember...
They will lose somebody as well.
What?
I say, yeah, because, I mean, normally, that person would get to spend some time in prison and so forth.
Behind bars, yeah?
Yeah.
That is no good.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Have a good one. Okay, we've got to go. We've got to join the BBC. Folks, thank you very much. Once again, thank you to Miss Raylene Lazarus, the marketing manager at Rise Credit Union, for gracing us with her presence here this morning. And for those of you who called and participated, thank you very much. We look forward to another conversation on Friday. Thank you. Bye-bye.